When I sat down to write an episode of Tipsy Talks, I wasn't sure what to do because at the time I wasn't 21 yet. I was still about 2 months away from my birthday. I'd never been drunk before. I'd basically never been tipsy. I really only, the most I'd been was like once or twice. I was like very mildly buzzed. And so I was, you know, sitting down to write an episode that would hopefully get made for a show that's about something that I have no experience in. Eventually just decided that I wanted to have something that was about siblings.
Suraj, watch your horizon.
Oh, by the way, I love the chopsticks stuff you were doing. That was great. Do that. I liked that.
And I remembered this conversation that I had with my boyfriend about the fact that I mostly owned mugs. You know what? I feel like that's kind of an interesting line. So I just went with it. And I started writing these two characters having a conversation about the lack of drinking glasses in one of their cabinets.
Just remember, please don't be as close to her at the very end when she. Got it. Action.
You need more glasses.
Of wine? I agree.
No, just like glasses for drinking.
Wine.
No, not wine.
Let's cut real quick. Sorry.
That bathroom light.
Oh, okay.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
Nothing with that.
Wait, did we cut?
We cut.
Yeah, sorry.
With Monty, we talked about a lot of things. I kind of talked about my relationship with my sister, and he talked a little bit about his relationship with his brother, and we both kind of were drawing on that. He told me I'm not a gay person, and I would say that my default for playing characters is as a straight person, and I don't want to do that because you made this point of writing a character a certain way. I didn't want it to come across too caricaturish. I didn't want him to be someone who was incredibly flamboyant. I
You're ancient as fuck.
I did want this kind of very specific portrayal of a gay man.
Drinking wine.
No, not wine. Like
Jordan herself really came up with a lot of the blocking, I feel like. She's really, really creative. At one point, she just picked up her chopsticks at the beginning of take and started, tapping them and, sort of drumming and playing with them, and I loved it. And we incorporated that, and as she was walking, she, picked up books randomly, and we incorporated that.
What's his fuckface? Dumb shit.
Okay.
Okay. I think I missed it.
After the day of shoot, which went really, really well, the very next weekend, everything shut down because of COVID-19. I am walking to the parking lot of the Tivoli to meet up with Joanna and some of the other people to get footage. It's weird. I've seen two people on campus. Both of them were custodial sort of people. Oh, there's one person over there at a table eating. But yeah, there's aside from the four of us, no one here. We had to move solely online and would just show cuts of all the episodes over Zoom. And aside from that issue of having lag and not being able to just see it in person, one of the really big challenges that we faced on 30-something in particular was that the final scene, we couldn't decide if that really fit or not, because it was one of those moments where now, even though we felt like it worked really well in the script, we weren't sure how well it worked the actual final edit. And so it was definitely a sort of kill your darlings moment for me, because I really loved that ending, but I think maybe in a way it works better because it gives that essence, but without them saying, the idea of the entire piece.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna send it to my sister as soon as it's uploaded. to be like, hey, look, it's us.